Hey everyone! Today I got a whole bunch of Masters of the Universe figures. A bunch of them. So I'm going to open them all up. So yeah, let's start off with, oh, this one's one of my favorites. Got Origins Evelyn here. This is the repaint version based off the 2002 version of her. And, oh, we even got the logo from the 2002 show. That's really cool. Love that. So yeah, let's pop her open. Alright. Almost. Man, this plastic is really on there. There we go. Oh, I got a comic inside. Okay, the comic is glued to the card. Okay, that's different. That hasn't happened before. That was weird. Okay. And, let's see. It's one I have already anyway. Okay, but anyway, let's take a look at Evelyn. There's the box over there. So there is Evelyn, looking pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, she's held in there. I gotta pop that rubber band off. There, now we finally got her out. Stuff stuck in her arm. Okay. There she is, finally. Looking really cool. I think she could use a cape. Wouldn't a cape be really good if she had a big purple cape to wear? Alright, let's see. Articulation's pretty good. Got little ankle swivels. Oh, and even the... Okay. Doesn't seem necessary. Even, like, the boot part can swivel around on top of her foot being able to swivel around. Sure, why not? Let's see. Got these weird knee joints there. Makes me look like she has really big knees when they do them like this. Anyway, color's nice. I really like this like pale skin for Evelyn, because I grew up with the 2002 show, so yeah. And that show had some of my favorite like looks for the characters. This is really nice. It'd be really nice if they had like an alternate head for Evelyn, her without the headdress, and she had that white hair from the 2002 show, because, man, I love that. Let's see. There's her staff in there. Oops. Let's see. This is really wrapped up tight. Let me see if I can get this out. Come on. There. Finally got, kind of a short staff. And it doesn't really fit in her hand. Okay, there it goes. Her hand stretches out a little. Okay, and there's her staff. Or wand, I guess, in this case. Let's see. Her wrists are a little tight on this figure. But, anyway, Evelyn. Pretty nice figure. Good start to this. Hope the other boxes are easier to open. Let's see. Next up, I got a Merman here, Lords of Power. Yeah, that's what the LOP stands for, is Lords of Power. Oh, and I just noticed there's like a little art card thing on the back. That is really cool. Is he fighting? Oh, that's a Tilo with long blonde hair. Weird. What was on the back of Evelyn's? Oh, Evelyn's was just like a generic shot of a whole bunch of the villains. Still, it's pretty cool. Okay, anyway, back to Merman. Let's open up Merman. And I'm not going to bother with the comic. It's the same comic that Evelyn came with. Okay, so, yeah, there we go. There's Merman. I love that face for Merman. Again, 2002 show, so course, I'm a fan of that. Let's see, get the little rubber band off him there. It's got a couple of rubber bands stuck on him. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, this is really nice. Oh wow, the armor is way more rubbery than I thought it would be. Very rubbery armor. But, I don't know, maybe that makes it more durable. Oh, and the belt has like these little tassel things hanging off it. That's a neat little... Oh, and his boots have those too, sculpted right to him. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Just checking out how he works for a minute there. Wow, this is a really nice little figure. I like this guy. This is really cool. Like my favorite face for Merman. Let's see. Let's try and get his sword out of there. I'll have to cut this open again. Oh, okay, it was already ripped. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anywhere where he can, like, hold his sword. You know, I think the old figure had, like, a little thing on the back where you could, like, have the sword, like, hooked to his back, like, the back of his armor. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but anyway, he can hold the sword. So, there he is, holding the... Oh. On camera, it looks like it's, like, glowing. I wonder if it can glow in the dark. That'd be a neat little thing. His arm doesn't really go up too high. His muscles get in the way. Kind of weird to see Merman with such big muscles, and then this face, this 2002 face, because I remember when I was a kid I had the 2002 toy of Merman, and yeah, he was very skinny. Anyway, yeah, really nice. Really liking this Merman. He is so cool. Man, you just look so perfect. Okay. On to the next one. Let's see. And there we got Fisto. And it looks like it's the same comic again. I guess these all came with the same comic. Oh, there's a picture on the back, him fighting Jitsu there. Man, these art things are really cool. Okay, and there's Fisto. Fisto looks pretty good. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. I'll get the rubber bands off him there. I'll get off. They're stuck in his arms. The rubber bands get stuck in these guys' arms. Okay, there, now it's off. Let's see, yeah, that looks really good. Oh, and the armor is like kind of rubber on him too, just like on Merman. I guess that helps, like the snaps won't break now. Or, well, I guess they could break if you're not careful with it. So anyway, yeah, there's Fisto with his fists there. Wow, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, I thought maybe it'd be removable. Yeah, most of these Origins guys don't seem to come with alternate pieces. That'd be kind of a neat thing if they had, like, some alternate heads or something. Or, like, if Fisto had, like, an alternate, like, normal hand. So you could have, like, a before and after. Or, well, actually, even before he had the metal hand, he, like, had an abnormally large other hand. 2002 fan again. It was from that. I don't know what his story was in the original show. I know I've seen him in the original show, but I don't think they give him, like, an origin or anything, or... Was he Man-at-Arms' brother? I know in the 2002 show, I'm pretty sure he was. Like, that was, like, a whole thing. I don't know, I've got to watch it again, but yeah. Really cool Fisto here, and the face is just perfect. And, oh, I forgot to open his little... whatever this is. Oh, it's a sword. And then, can I get it out? Oh, okay, there it goes. Yeah, there's Fisto's sword. Let's put that in his, I'll have to go in his other hand. Yay. Like, I don't really remember Fisto for using a sword. Like, his thing is kind of obvious. Alright, and next up I got a whole bunch of CGI He-Man toys. This will be fun. Let's see, do I need this? I think I can just... Yep. Oh. It does that. Don't you hate that? Alright. Pop Trapjaw out of here. And there's Trapjaw, looking awesome. Trapjaw has my favorite, like, design of all the bad guys from the new CGI show. He just looks so freaking cool. Let's see, Is he held in with anything? Doesn't look like anything's holding him in, so I think I can just pop him right out. Okay, something... Okay, there he goes. I guess it was just stubborn. Okay, so... I kind of feel nostalgic holding this guy, because he really feels like one of the older figures, like with the lack of articulation. Let's see, he doesn't have a ball joint in his shoulder. Let's see, he has a spring in his abdomen. Okay. Let's see, legs have a 360 movement with a ball joint. He has this little rubber loincloth thing that kind of restricts how much his legs can move. No knee swivels. I thought for sure he'd have knee swivels. Okay, and let's... Okay, and... Oh, the head is made of rubber. That I did not know. His head is made of rubber. So yeah, that's very much like one of the old 80s figures. Okay, and he's got this big cannon thing, which, Oh, and the big shoulder pad is made of rubber. Oh, look at that. Alright, anyway. Let's see, this, claw apparently pops in somehow. Why isn't it going in? Whoops. Damn it. Okay, there. Okay, it turns out you just have to force this thing really, really hard into his arm for it to go in. And these little spindly things on the end, these are plastic and they feel very flimsy. If you plan on giving this to a kid, yeah, be aware of that. Okay, let's see, he comes with this little... There we go. Comes with a little projectile. Okay, I thought there would be a spring in there or something, but I guess... Yeah, I guess you're just supposed to push it out. Okay, whatever. Still, he looks really nice. He looks really cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next CGI figure. Okay, next up I got Skeletor here. Man, the CGI Skeletor is really amazing. I love the voice, freaking awesome. Ben Diskin is like my new favorite Skeletor. Oh, that came off a lot easier than the other one. Okay, doesn't look like there's any like action feature or anything he has like Trapjaw did. So I think I can just pop this guy out and yep. Let's get the little... The back of the staff is all hollowed out. That is so cheap. I've never seen them do this with Skeletor's staff before. What the heck? Oh, this is nice. The bottom of it is a little skull. I never knew that. Let me see if I can, That is pretty cool. But, the staff itself, no, that's really cheap. What the heck, Mattel? Okay, so let's... Again, like, I really expected, like, some more movement with the shoulders for a modern figure, but... Oh, this guy's feet swivel. His feet swivel. Did Bandai have a hand in this? Okay, whatever. Oh, and he has that weird abdomen spring. Okay. Whatever purpose that serves. Let's see, take a look at the detail. He's got the one, like, skeleton hand, or not quite skeleton hand here. It's more of a yellow, blocky something, like, looks like carved cheese hand. Oh, and this hand, with the thumb up, you can have him go, yeah, thumbs down. Let's see. Pretty decent figure. Let me see if he can hold his staff here. His weird hollowed out staff. Yep, there he goes. Pretty simple. Looks pretty good for a Skeletor figure. Kind of disappointed with the staff being hollow. That is just so bizarre. Like, has that ever happened with Skeletor's staff before? You'd think such an iconic, like, weapon accessory they wouldn't cheap out on like that, but yep, there, they did it. Or maybe they figured, like, because they're going to be making Masterverse figures of the CGI characters soon, so maybe they figured, like, yeah, we'll be cheap this time, but then later on down the line we'll do better ones. Okay, last up is CGI Evelyn. I would have Man-at-Arms too, but unfortunately, I ordered him on Amazon and he hasn't come yet. He's late. Okay, and take a look at Evelyn there. Looks pretty good, and this is something weird. Apparently she has long hair here. I never noticed that before for the figure, so yeah, let's pop her out here. Come on. Ah. Okay, she's a tough one to get out. There, finally. And get her staff here, which is normal, not hollowed out or anything. Even the bottom is okay. Let's see. Anyway, the color is really nice. I love on these little, like, bat wing things on her headdress, the color on that is really cool. I love the pale skin. The hair, that is such a cool little detail. The skirt thing is really, really stiff compared to literally all the other figures I just showed. Even Skeletor had, like, let's see. Yeah, his shoulder pad things, these are very soft rubber, so you can lift them right up. Evelyn here, though, this little skirt, half skirt thing, very stiff. Can't really move it that well. It really restricts her movement. Let's see, the legs are on a ball joint. Not that you can move them much, because, yeah, they're just not shaped very good. Her arms are permanently stuck in this kind of pose. That's kind of too bad. I would like if they were a little bit more down, or if they had given her elbow movement. Let's see, they do have this one wrist tilted up, so she can, like, hold her staff up and, I guess, zap people, or just whack them on the head. Not a whole lot to say about Evelyn's figure, although I do really like it. Oh, and instead of the abdomen spring, it's a waist spring, so, yeah, you move her and she shoots back. Just like the older figures in the 80s, that's cool. Oh, and the 2002 series, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I liked all these figures. These are really, really cool. If you're a Masters of the Universe fan, definitely pick up the Origins figures. Pick up the CGI series figures, too. You know, in the box, the CGI... Whoop, that thing fell out. There's nothing holding it in there. Anyway, great. Also, great. Although, like, in the box, the CGI ones, they kind of look cheapy. Like Trapjaw here, like, I was looking at the way the plastic shines on his chest, it looks like a cheaper made figure, but they're actually really nice, and, like, if you have kids who are into the new show, like, yeah, definitely pick these up, because I could totally see kids having fun with these. I'm hoping they do, like, a Grayskull set for the CGI show. I wonder what that would look like. Anyway, that's all for this one. See ya.